Hello everybody, welcome to the Arena 51 stream. Today we are bringing you a scrim against Moonrise against Milk Maids. Moonrise is our new team, we didn't get casted yet, so this is the first time for them and we are looking forward to it. Today I will be your color caster, Krabby will be your play-by-play, and Amazing Spag is back, so he is in charge of the camera and everything else. Hey Krabby,
Yes.
how are you?
Good, thank you. Hello, stream. Hello, everybody. I'm new here. My name's Krabby. Uh, I have a reputation of sometimes being smart and sometimes saying smart things, and I think I can say smart things while casting. I'll also say a lot of dumb things, of course. I speak very fast, so enjoy the play-by-play fights where I'm just going to try and become rap god and stumble over my words probably.
Yeah, that works for me because on the other hand, I'm speaking very slowly. So you will have it both ways this time. We are right now waiting for the Milk Maids to come in. We don't have information yet what is going on, so for now you will have to stick with me and Krabby. Little chat. Hello everyone. Hello Jess, Mel, everybody who is here. Teddy, I can see you. You are amazing for being here, and I hope you will enjoy this. You will have a relaxing night with us. Go grab some snacks or drinks, because we still have some time for it.
Just
That's
be,
it.
just be careful with the water, because I don't want anyone to like spill their water while laughing so hard at me and Emmy's amazing commentary.
Exactly. Yeah, we will be so funny. I promise. Nobody pick up any of the make a joke, please. Nobody pick any of these stuff.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
please don't, please don't redeem things and encourage like activity. This it's not good. Oh,
Okay, we start.
oh, oh no.
Okay, Krabby, let's go. It's your
Okay,
first one, right? It's your
I
first one as well.
okay.
Casting. So,
I have a great joke. What
mhm.
has four wheels and is green?
I don't know.
The grass. I lied about the wheels.
Okay. Okay. We are not here. Back to the non-joke area. We are too bad at it. Wait a second, but I am in the game. Guys, I am getting in the game. They're putting me in the game. I don't think I can cast and play at the same time, but who knows? Oh lord. See, even the chat is disappointed. You need to, Krabby, you need to go to some dead jokes and get the book there and study. Next scream, you are studying jokes, please.
Yeah, you just no. I don't need to. I can get away with just laughing at other people's dumb things. So, yeah, I don't need to learn jokes.
Yeah, well, we are the jokes. Oh, we are getting some milk maidens in the lobby. Maybe we are getting.
Maidens.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking about. It's just there. I fully commit. I was playing some Elder Ring, and it just sticks with me. Sometimes you can't play Overwatch all the time, even when it's like so good game. We all know it, we love it, but sometimes you need to rest from it. Especially when you get like 10 games over and over with Hog OTP, who doesn't know even how to tank. So you kind of need to relax on different game.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to dump trauma here, Emmy. Yeah, I'm sure we all have issues with hog mains, but you know, we're not here to bash people for their life choices. Unless
Oh,
you run
I
Trick Sim, of course. Then you are truly the devil spawn.
I disagree. I like sim TPs. It's so much fun with Ryan. What do you mean?
Yeah, until you get a Sim OTP on Gibraltar. And then you'll question your life choices of trying to deal with a Sim OTP on Gibraltar.
Uh, Everything can work. That's the lovely part of Overwatch. I'm not saying like over Overwatch League, but in the ranked, anything can work. We know
Yes.
it.
The beauty of ranked. Any hero works and any hero cannot work. I still don't encourage one tricking. At least play two heroes. I mean, if you two trick two heroes, it's like way better. Because at least like the thing I would recommend to all one tricks is one trick two heroes that are completely different from each other. So if you're like a hard Widow main, then one trick something that's complete opposite of Widow. So if the enemy team goes full counter to Widow, your other one trick will just counter the enemy team, and they just can't win at that point. If you two trick two opposite heroes, it's just GG's. Enemy team can't deal with it. No team has like the mental capacity to deal with that.
I love this lesson from Krabby. We can give you more, don't worry. And yeah, we are bashing people, don't worry. Krabby is the nice guy here, he is a good cop, and I'm the bad cop. So you will get both of the worlds here on this stream, we promise.
Me, the good cop. Initial would disagree. Oh, where's Initial when you need him?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, of course. I won't where they are. It seems that the enemy team is finally showing up. Only 9 minutes late. So, it could be worse. Could be 15 minutes late. Could be 10 minutes late. It's only 9 at the moment.
Well, we have lovely evening. It's very hot where I am. Is it terrible for all of you guys? I hope so, so I can relate.
Because... Don't you live in like the north of Europe?
I am right in the central Europe.
Okay, it's 37 degrees here. And I don't even know what the fields like is, but it's very warm where I live because I live in a desert.
Yeah, I know you live in the desert, but you at least have sea next to you, so I have the same temperatures without the sea, so it was much worse. I swear.
No, but fun fact about the sea here is, like, I go swimming, and the coldest part of going to the beach and going to a swim is the little showers they have to wash off the salt water. Because for some, like, what you have, the trick is, in where I live, is you need to scout out which showers are being used or not used, and you use the shower that hasn't been used for the longest time, so when you turn it on, you get like 15 seconds of freezing cold water. Because the seawater is just going to be the same temperature as like just normal air. Now, because it's so warm, the water's just warm as well. So at this point, I go to the beach just for the cold showers that they have.
Well, that's a good tip. That's a good tip, especially for people who doesn't have the sea. Now we know. Oh, we are having prediction, guys. You can vote on who is going to win. You can gamble all your points, or you can gamble just 10. That's the minimum, I think. Or maybe you can adjust it, but they are putting 10 there. I really recommend it, because then you don't have points for us to be tortured by any rewards.
Yeah, please go all in. It's granted, all in is a double-edged sword. I once went all in against Alpha Centauri as a laugh, and I now have 150k points. I don't know what happened that day. I didn't even watch the stream. All I know is I went all in against them for the laughs, and then I'm rich. So, yeah, go all in, lads.
Okay, guys, we are entering the first game. The map is Lijiang Tower. Of course, it's Lijiang Tower. I swear that every scrim we have Lijiang Tower these days. I think it's only because it's first map there and nobody is changing it yet.
Yes, it's always first map, because when you insert the scrim preset, every scrim preset always defaults to Lijiang Tower as the first map that shows up, and most people just can't be asked to change it. So...
yeah, exactly. And then we can see finally what Moonrise is picking. It seems that we will see a 6-man from their side, and it will be against 6-man as well. There, of course, can be some changes. This is Scrim, so they can be ready, not be ready. And everybody is ready, so we are going in.
Oh, no. They added time. Okay.
Of course. Every time. I think this always happens. And whenever you call something, the team just want to do something else.
Yeah, they're adding time last second just to mess up the ready. Always
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. Flame is already ready on the sim, so they can like TP, get faster. On Moonrise side, we don't see TP switch yet. Yeah, it
Okay.
seems they are not doing it. The
Okay, we
team.
shall see. The
Yeah.
Milk Maids will be down their Reaper at the start. This is an opportunity for Moonrise to go quick. Oh, they're fighting in the small room. Monkey's gone in. Sombra's been booped off the map. That's an interesting moment. Reaper on the side has picked up Flame. But Moonrise already down 2 with the bad engage. Seems to be run over instantly.
Yeah, and this is just a cleanup, getting the point down. On the other side, Moonrise is really quickly back altogether. They could maybe quickly go. No, they are still waiting, and they are going slowly now.
Okay, Mango has walked in. Oh my god, Oof has been booped off the map again. You have a translocator, buddy. Oh, there goes Paralyze as well. This Lucio is farming Moonrise. You need to stay on the map.
Well, I have to say, with Lucio being on Lucio, there is nothing you can do about it. They are just apparently that good at the hero. Mates are coming back. They need to give. They pushed really hard into them. They need to regroup.
Maids with the really good ulti going. Oh, going early with the bomb, EMP bomb. Pick off near instantly. Demech the Diva. I think that's another fight just cleaned up instantly by Milk Maids. They're really showing their dominance on this comp.
Yes, very nice. They got on the EMP really quickly. They now have everything except the EMP and bomb in their arsenal. I guess the Moonrising will go hard with the Coalescence, but they can match it with their Coalescence, also add some Reaper shenanigans into it, because Flame is ready to just say die, 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 especially if they are going into small room.
Moonrise have taken the long route. Flame is TP'd into the backline. Oh my god, every ult ever is being used at the moment. No one is dead though. 2 beats, 2 primal monkeys. Yeah. This is a crazy fight already. Oh, cross area has been picked off by the Reaper in the backline. Oh, he is going ham. He's on point killing. He will kill Lucio soon, probably as well. Diva cleaning up as well.
Yeah, this is my favorite Reaper guy. It's always my favorite with the shotguns. There's
He
nothing
executes
new.
kills effectively.
Yeah. And well, the red team are going back to the bomb EMP. They're kind of really close to it, and that's the only way how can they attack at the moment.
Moonrise have gone for the EMP bomb. Oh, and it is so clean. Effective, quick, effective team fight. Really will help them considering how far down they are at the moment. But they do have to worry now. EMP bomb on the enemy side, and they only have a Coalescence.
Exactly. Only thing what can stop bomb EMP is a bomb EMP. If you just Uno reverse card on them, they can help it. This time they doesn't have anything except the call. It will need to go fast.
Here they go with the bomb EMP. Gets 2 Coalescence from the council from near, but this looks like it's already over. Down 3, down 4. Now there's just a quick cleanup from Milk Maids and another boop just to seal the deal. Milk Maids are truly looking good.
They need to touch. It's 97. Maybe they will not even touch. Yes, it seems we are close. The first map is going to the Milk Maid.
And 2 more people went off the map just at the end there. I should have kept track. I think that was about 10 people who went off the map that round alone. So,
I think 8, yeah.
Truly, both teams enjoy the living life to the edge, playing on the edge of the map, seeing what happens.
Well, it seems that they are going over the edge, not only on the edge. But yeah, we saw a lot of boobs, especially Lucio was gay. Like, it's really confusing because it's Lucio on Lucio, but you know who I mean. We are changing to ball v ball this time, but one side with Far Mercy, on the other side still Far Mercy. It's good. Okay, we are matching again.
It is
No?
a Arab Dive versus Zen Mercy.
Yes, and Mercy there.
This is a very interesting matchup. The Zen Mercy is initially stronger due to just Discord being a fun ability, but due to the fact that Lucio is on Lucio, I don't think Zen is going to have a good time this map.
Yeah, me neither. Also, if the Lucio is going with Tracer on the Zen all the time, it will be really hard.
Yeah, Milk Maids with the initial point presence, setting up flanks already. Mango just fighting for his life, currently being chased down by 4 people.
Yeah,
It's a very neutral fight at the moment. Milk Maids do seem to be taking the worst of the initial trades at the moment, just getting poked out slowly by the Zen, and there's the first pick up onto Mango, quickly evened up by another dive onto Nier. Mango also dying in the enemy backline. They are getting the res onto Flame. Nostalgia is dying also, and I think this is a unlucky fight for Moonrise as they just ran out of steam after the first pick.
Yeah, it was nice first pick, but they were getting low-ish and needed some help there. That didn't come, and we can see some points going to the red team. Or percentage.
Moonrise mirroring the Arab dive now. Nostalgia and Nier have swapped roles. Nier is now on the Mercy, Nostalgia is on the Lucio. Now this fight is going to be pure deathmatch. There is no clear dive targets, there's no nothing. Oh, as I say, deathmatch, Farah 1v1 has been established, and Flame was diffed. Flame destroys entire enemy pharmacy. It's a bit of a Farah diff at the moment.
Yeah, the farmers against farmers is really nice to look at. Even on the stream, it just looked good. The pulse bomb is used there, but it gets nothing.
I think Moonrise really need to look for a reset here. They're drawing out Lost Fight by a lot. Another Farah 1v1 is being had, but this time Oof has some backup. Mango has gone in with the mines. They're trying to establish point control. Beat response from Lucio. Flame and Gatsby using ults to try and clear the mines off the point. They get Nier and Mango from using via those ults. Tracer picks off Oof and Flame picks off Nostalgia, and despite a very good engage from Moonrise, this seems to have not gone in their favour. And that bomb at the end really did them no favours.
Yeah, that was a last nail in the coffin right there. But they're coming up with the barrage. They can make it happen. Maybe. Who knows? We believe. Let's go, Moonrise. Let's go. We know you can do some nice attack right there. Oh!
That is the mines used on point by Milk Maids main tank. Nier popping the Valk in response to keep her team nice and healthy. Nostalgia dies to mines. Oof! Using the barrage gets off a pick. This is pure chaos on the point. Farah diff has been established. Nostalgia's been rezzed. Nier dies to mines straight after the rest. That's unfortunate. Gatsby, demect. This is a very much a deathmatchy fight. I really can't tell who's winning at the moment. Pharmacy for Milk Maids is still up, so they are probably in the lead here. Oh no, the Ajax, and they forgot to touch points. Truly an unfortunate end for Moonrise, who didn't look as bad this point, but definitely some weaknesses there.
Yeah, the problem is the switch was made later, so they were really late on the beat and other ultimates because they had to switch up their comp. Even when you are switching just to one person, it makes difference, especially support ultimates, what can decide the fight. Not maybe so much for Valkyr, but beat that can save everyone.
Yeah, and I think in general, just Milk Maids have been. It's an Arab Dive versus Arab Dive matchup is purely like probably one of the most mechanical matchups there is, because it's no dives, no nothing. It's purely just trying your best to hit your shots and then calling if you've hit a shot or not. And it really does depend who was getting like the more Farah direct rockets, and that was Milk Maids landing more direct rockets.
Yeah, but we saw a lot of initiative on the side of the Moonrise. They were trying, they were going with stuff.
So let's see how that works out with the rule here. Can they take the initiative once again? Both teams sim TP out. Moonrise with the junk over the May from Milk Maids. Oh no, Mango gets walled off instantly. Ritter is trapped, but I don't think it will matter. Nostalgia is caught off by the May as well. And this is just quick cleanup for Milk Maids. Moonrise slow out of spawn, weren't set up quick enough, and now Milk Maids will go all the way to the end to Moonrise's spawn to hold them there.
Yeah, it's really hard if the wall is great and you can get out of there. They will just collapse on you, especially as a Rhine with your slow shield moving body. It's hard to get from it. I don't know.
Okay. Quick window and a pin from Milk Maids leaves Mango one. That's a really effective combo. They caught him off in a really good spot with that wall. I'm totally impressed with that. Clean fight, one ultimate use.
Yes, we also see Cynthia on Cassidy now, switching from the sim from the first fight.
Yeah. We have Tyre coming up for Moonrise. This is probably their only win condition for a while. Oh, there it is. The concussion mine through the window, one shots the enemy May, and a quick and clean fight for Moonrise as they truly just murdered everyone from Milk Maids with that window. Milk Maids did not know what hit them.
It was amazing play from Nier. Amazing emo, amazing window, saving everybody. We can see it. The shatter was big, but it didn't matter. May is behind them.
Flame with the flank mail. It's a big mail. Will he follow up? His team is following up, and that's probably the cleanup. A good beat from Nostalgia saves his team from the beat, but they're already down 3, and I don't think this is Manure anymore. Nier and Nostalgia are just going to try and stall for time, force out as many cooldowns as possible, and Paralyze is just going to try and get out without losing their mech.
Yes, Milk Maidens again have their window on their side, but we can see Shatter on Moonrise. Will they manage to land it? That is the
Moonrise
question.
definitely in the ult advantages as they're going to start off the fight using their Tyre. Oh, what a great prediction from the Symmetra, blocking the Tyre instantly. A failed bomb shatter combo from Moonrise is really going to spell the end of this fight. It's just kind of shows the this unfortunate circumstances they're having at the moment. Oh no, Cynthia, you nearly got out. Oh dear.
Oh my god, Lucio with the 3k right there. Even like landing the last shot, cleaning up the fights. You need to love it if your Lucio can do it.
Oh, what a shatter from Ritter. He is really styling on Moonrise at the moment. And I don't think anyone from Moonrise can touch. The spawn, yeah, the spawn hold has gone successfully. The entirety of Moonrise has been wiped. Paralyze has made it a point, but I don't think they can do much. You're just a slowly Bailey Eager. And that will be map 1 going the way of Milk Maids in a swift 3-0 fashion.
Yes, but we definitely see close game, especially on the first map. It was very close.
Yeah. It's first map, but warm-up map. Moonrise have been on a break, haven't had that many scrims recently. Truly just getting into the swing of things. We could see as later into the rounds they went, they were seeming to pick up a bit more initiative. Oh, what a boot from Lucio. He really was just... Yeah. Yeah, Lijiang Garden, Lucio. 4 environmental kills out of 34 elims. He did good that map.
Yes, and Nier doing a lot of healing there as well. Saving the team many times in clutch moments. It wasn't enough, but we will see next map what they will pick. I think the Milk Maidens is actually picking because Moonrise is hosting and they left the Legion Tower. That's the first map.
Milk Maids have allowed Moonrise to roll maps here. So Moonrise will getting all the map picks this scrim. Truly probably the best situation for them. They can pick the maps they're comfortable on or least comfortable on to get some better practice, and they go straight to King's Row. Couldn't be a scrim without going straight to King's Row second map.
No, it couldn't. It has to be. These days it has to be Legion and Scrim Row back to back. We see it almost every stream or your scrim as well.
Scrim's Tower and Scrim's Row.
Oh.
Truly.
Yeah.
Lucio with some adequate banter in the chat. asking the enemy team to make sure to not force him off Lucio, given he can only play Lucio. I think it's understandable because, I mean, his name is Lucio. He seems to be doing good on Lucio as well. So, respect it.
Exactly. We were talking about the OTPs at the start of the scrim, but this time we are seeing Brawl. We Brawl, one with Cass, one with Hanzo. And we will see, no, switching to the Cass as well.
Just going for the initial Sonic arrow to make sure there's no funny business. Oh dear, Lucio. Oh, all that praise just to get instantly dinked. Unfortunate. Quick rule from Oof is caught off the Milk Maids trying to back up. This should be a cleanup for Moonrise if they can be effective with it, and it is a good cleanup. Just gonna probably ace. No, not ace the enemy team. Milk Maids seem to be getting away. Oh dear, Mango.
Oh no.
And Oof might die here. No, Cynthia has got Oof's back. Truly great teamwork.
Yeah, sometimes when you are reaching for the sun, you are getting burned, Mango, when a little bit too deep. And now we are seeing swift attack on the point, pushing them back, and they will need to retouch.
Milk Maids with the early wall. Moonrise are now back at 6. They've walled off the enemy Reinhardt. They've windowed. They should be able to finish up this kill if they break the lamp. And there he is. He's dead. Quick mail for Move. That is really fast compared to what Flame's ult percentage is on. Now just clean up time. Cynthia has died, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Yes, the Oof is going nuts on the first fight, giving Blizzard so fast. We saw them having like 3 kills in the first team fight, and that built them the Blizzard what they needed. We can see they have now Shatter on their side with High Noon. High Noon on the other side with Blizzard.
There is the mail from Flame. Only gets Oof. Don't know how he died there. He didn't seem to be caught, but it's unfortunate. Quick shatter from Mango to try and go with the Noon. Doesn't seem to get anything. Bomb from Gatsby to clean up the point, and Moonrise cannot touch due to that bomb. Good play from Milk Maids, pushing in quickly and really catching off guard Moonrise, who were trying to play for the Shatter Noon.
Yes, and they're going for the staggers as well, or it's not basically stagger in the stagger way, it's just hitting the kill. They now have the longer spawn and they need to push into them. We can see who is on the point right now. Flame is pushing. Flame is having a lovely time with the snowman, waiting to get the payload close.
Putting May on card duty is an interesting choice. You won't have the wall for this upcoming fight. I think, yeah, Milk Maids are just going to back up safely. Oh no, Gatsby gets caught off on the side, trying to peek a bit too long. Moonrise just runs straight past the window with a beat. Shatter lands, but no, doesn't pick off anyone. Great bomb from Moonrise to try and finish off this fight. Beaten Noon from Milk Maids to try and bring the fight back. Oh, and it is working! Moonrise did not clean up the fight quick enough after the initial 2 or 3 picks. And Milk Maids just using ult second really worked out for them that fight. The beat second, the Noon second, the window second, just all went well for them.
Yes, it was a fire strike with double kill on his content there, and that turned the fight. It seems that it was winnable, but one fire strike can make such a difference. On their side, they don't have any, red team doesn't have any ultimates yet, but they are really close to Shatter and Blizzard.
Moonrise, quick with the speed Noon, trying to catch somebody off. Don't catch anyone. They still have mail. Oh, quick Shatter, catches Oof. Oh no, Oof being Shatter. Oh, the 4-man Shatter from Mango, trying to turn the fight. Mango dies trying to follow up. Good Wolf and Flame blocking off the Bab Wall, stopping any follow-up from the Shatter. And here come Milk Maids just trying to clean up the fight. Lucio with another boop. The second they reach the point of the map where you can actually boot people off the map, Lucio instantly gets another boop.
It's just what they said at the start. Lucio is their hero, and Oof is going in with the Blizzard.
Mayults exchange, lamps exchange, Noon's used, Near gets caught by the Noon, bombing from Gatsby, and Moonrise have just been just as quick as they walk back out of spawn, they're back into spawn. Truly
Yes,
a very impressive round from Milk Maids.
Yes, It was. It was looking really good with the push, the first team fight. It's really looking good for the Moonrise. Then they ran a little bit overstep, got punished. Then it was really hard to get it back. They did it. They needed to use every ultimate at their disposal. And Milk Maid just back off, waited out, and got in with their ultimates.
Yeah.
So far, really like disciplined play from Milk Maids, what we can see.
Moonrise showing the rust, the not having scrimmed much recently, having had to take a break due to like summer holidays, whatever. They're a bit discoordinated, like trying to make engages, but you know they've been landing good shatters, getting good males, but the rest of the team is like individual plays are all good, well and good, but your team isn't following up, so they really need to get into the stride of things again, because at the moment they're very not doing well.
I think they are kind of catching up the speed. We could definitely see much more team fights even be won by a Moonrise. We will see what they think about the attack here.
Cynthia
is
starting
still
on the
Widow, yeah.
Mabel's exchange, both Ryans caught out, but this time Ritta's team came to the help way quicker than Mango's. Booth got caught out in the process, and now Mango dies as well. Oh, what a Mabel, stopping Moonrise from entering back into their spawn, and this is going to be a clean ace. Ridiculously well played by Milk Maids, as they now have a really good ulticon.
Yes, they definitely noticed the Widow in the window and immediately went to the attack. They didn't wait for anything. It was like on the signal, we go in. They don't have the second DPS, we can go. The wall was used, the other wall as well. Mango is in big trouble.
Yeah, Mango's been caught out, but he's been kept alive. His team's there to help him. Oh, the 5-man shatter from Milk Maids. Really, it's just a wallet diff at this point. They've got a better ball. Oh, not the wall again. Moonrise, no. Milk Maids, let them go back to spawn, please. Just let them be safe.
Yes, but Moonrise is getting some ultimates now. At least window, really close to high noon. And a bomb. They can think about something. The same ultimates kind of on the other side, but also with Blizzard.
Early window for Milk Maids, trying to take the aggression to Moonrise. They haven't got anything. I think they're going to have to back up here. Moonrise have showed really good Diplos discipline here, reacting to the window. Now they're going to be able to push it in with a window of their own. They're just waiting for Reinhardt's shield. Now they're pushing. Quick ult for May. Doesn't catch anyone. Mango pins into the male. He's feeling really motivated, but he's walled off instantly. And Cynthia's pick seems to have gone to waste, as just as really disciplined at the start, but they kind of lost their patience after the male, and they made it back to spawn. They didn't wall them off for once. Really well, really well played.
Yeah, but on the other side we can see 4 ultimates being ready. What can decide the fight really easily. There could be Shatter Bomb or Shatter on its own. Very
Mango.
chat move.
Pulls out, both Reinhardt's walled off, but they're just being patient here. They're going to look for a male here, I think. It gets eaten by Gatsby. What an eat. Beat from Nostalgia to try and bring the fight back, and it's working. Mango's just allowed a free swing on the entirety of Milk Maids. Gatsby gets his mech back after the bomb. Doesn't get much with the bomb. And this might be Moonrise's point, as they survived the initial engage. Their male didn't pick off many, but they were able to sustain through the fight, and eventually with the beat, they won.
I don't know, guys, if you catch it up, but this was really unfortunate. Gatsby bomb. It got ketchup on the head of the statue, and it was really unfortunate that it didn't fall down.
Oh no, Moonrise, they've pushed past the choke and been walled off instantly. Can Milk Maids follow? Oh no, they can't! The counter aggression for Moonrise is really caught out Milk Maids. They felt confident taking a 5v6, seeing that Moonrise was still not through the choke by their diva, but Moonrise just instantly pressed a bunch of ultimates and were able to bring the fight back, and we're in a pause.
Yes. They're in the pause, there's some problems. Yeah, we have a DC. That doesn't matter, because these fights are feisty. Like, feisty? how you say, I don't know, story
Feisty,
guys,
yes.
feisty. Yeah, it's it's crazy. They're going in immediately. There's follow up. It's it's nice. Everybody is kind of so far trying to rotate the ultimate so ultimate nice. We never see like being over invested. But it's for Moonrise, it's really hard to sometimes get the ultimate, especially Mango so far. He was getting bullied by the walls a lot, and it's much harder to build up the shatters at the moment. But they won the team fight, the last one, so they can pick up and take all the space of the second point and maybe try to snowball it.
Yep. Flame has been utterly dominating on the main at the moment. I have not seen a bad wall from him yet. Even though some of his walls haven't led to kills, they've really he's done an excellent job disrupting Moonrise's flow, catching off one or two people with every wall. Truly the MVP of this map so far.
I agree, definitely. But to be honest, Oof is not doing that bad either so far. Trying really hard, like picking the fights, getting the blizzard really early. Bad. We will definitely see. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying his best. It's it's kind of hard. His team is just inherently slow at the moment. They haven't caught their stride yet, and especially after the first fight where the whole ult economy was thrown out of balance. He's really just been playing catch up this entire map.
Yes, but they are catching up, and as Spec is saying, maybe they will even rise up. Yes, we are taking that pun, and we are sticking it on the stream.
Yeah.
Let's
These next couple of fights will be an interesting. Gatsby does not have the ultimate, I believe. On the side of Milk Maids, they do have Shatter, Mail, Noon. They've lost Window, which they did have due to the DC, I think. Maybe they used it in the previous fight. I do not remember. Moonrise with only a bomb shatter. You're definitely gonna have to work some magic, but let's see if they can.
Yes. Also, just to more information, what we have, Moonrise is having a ringer of their off time.
Yes, they are.
So there also may be a possibility where it's not as smooth as it could be, but we will see. Thank you for the subscribe with the Prime Gaming, Cynthia. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Cynthia, we've been informed that you haven't played for a few weeks, whatever. Enjoy your Cassidy gameplay. You have indeed been getting the picks.
Yes, you can watch the stream now. You would see now. You can see because so far you can see only my amazing profile pic and Krabby, also amazing profile pic, of course.
Yeah, my profile pic talks. Look, my mouth moves.
Yeah, mine doesn't. Because people, if I talk too much, people complain. No, I'm kidding.
We can upgrade our. We'll upgrade our software for next stream. We'll make sure that both of our mouths moves.
Oh
we
no.
can make it happen, I'm sure.
I think it will be looking kind of cursed, but yeah, it could look interesting. Let's go. We can make it happen.
Yeah. I think. Wait, I wonder. Because I'm able of making my character just change form, so I could morph into a slime for people's entertainment.
Okay, chat. Do you want to see Krabby morph into a slime? Say yes in chat if you want it.
I am now a slime.
Oh my god, and it's an ice slime.
I am an ice slime now, and I have a spiky head.
You look kind of like a snowball, to be honest. Like a little bit. When we have so much May action on the stream, you are just continuing the legacy there.
Yeah. You wish I wish I could be like this frozen slime because it's warm. I can It would be cool as a slime, you know. I'm ice, I'm made of ice, I can be cold. Yay.
Wouldn't you melt though?
Well, depends how cold you are. Because, like, if ice is really, really, really cold, it takes a really long time to melt. And, like, if it's a lot of ice, the outer layers would maybe melt, but, like, the inner layers would still be cold. So, like,
Okay.
you know, as long as I don't, like, walk out into. But it's also, like, how warm it is. Like, you know, it has to be really warm to melt. Granted, it is really warm, so I would melt, but, you know. Okay, I'm going to become a human again. Back to human. There we go.
You can become a real boy. Let's go.
I am male again.
Yeah, we got some more information. It's due to lagging. So they are trying to restart their computer and getting back to the amazing Scrim, what we can all witness and learn maybe something from it. Who knows?
Hashtag, you want the ice slime back? I see. I can one up the ice slime. 1 second.
He just
Here.
doesn't want to look at your face. No.
I am now an ice slime being hit by a fish. Because
Oh my
why not?
Why? How do you have this even on you?
Blame Jess I was streaming once and I was bored and I was just messing around and Jess told me, "Hey, wouldn't it be funny if you just made a bonk?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll make a bonk." So I spent 1 hour in a image editing software making this, and now I just get
love it.
squidged every time I talk. I'm not allowed to talk. My fish bonks me. Bonk.
I don't need that fish. I want that fish in my hand so I can like pop it. Just bonk you with the fish. That would be better. I need it for next stream. Let's go. You will need to spend another 3 hours in the editing software to do it.
I guess I'll have to. We'll make sure we have some truly entertaining moments for the next pause in the next stream we are casting. We'll make sure we can keep you entertained.
Yeah,
I'm
with some fish. Okay, no, we are ready. Maybe.
Are they ready? We seem to have someone back in the lobby. Oh, game's starting back up again. Yes.
Yes, let's go. It was looking we still have 5 players, but no, we have 6 v6 because this is not Overwatch 2 yet.
Unfortunately. Can't wait for Overwatch 2. Okay, back to the action. Milk Maids definitely have the ult advantage here, and we're going to be looking at Moonrise's Shatter Bomb combo to see if they can win this fight.
Yes, this Blizzard will be the deciding factor, maybe.
Early Blizzard from Milk Maids. Oh, it's caught everyone. Oh, they need to drop the main wall here. Oh, amazing Shatter Bomb combo. I guess they landed the one combo they needed to.
Exactly.
Quick ult from Milk Maids, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you have only 2 ultimates. If you hit them and it works, it works. And they did it.
I will say,
yeah.
Excellent timing from the May wall drop by Oof. He had a May wall up, which would have probably saved like 3 people from Milk Maids, but he dropped it last second, getting them all killed.
It also seemed like the Immortal was, I am not sure if they drop it. Oh,
quick window from there. Walled up Noon by Milk Maids. Oh my god! Reinhardt frozen out of his shatter. Counter Noon from Cynthia. And Moonrise really have caught their stride after a struggle on first point.
Yes, maybe all they need is the pause. Rest a little bit and they don't go have
Near 1v1ing a main in the backline, saved by Oof. Oof the hero.
Yes.
Gatsby is on the flank as Baby Diva. Oh, he's been spotted. Will Milk Maids touch? No! Excellent wall from Oof to secure the round and secure the C9.
Lucio was trying to touch, but the ball was too high and he couldn't climb it fast enough. Nice plays from both teams right there. We saw some. It seems that they're both not good at defense on the King's Row right there.
Your typical scrim moment. Neither team being able to defend.
Yes, it happens. To be honest, I guess it's better than not being able to at least attack it either. I don't know. Sometimes it's this if you're watching games, even on the highest level, and the team will get just hauled on the first one, it's not so much fun. We want to see more of this. We want to see them play until the last point, at least.
The teams want skins on, and I have no issue with it. Does our prod have any issue with it? Do you have any issue with it, Emmy?
Me personally, no, but Spec is my master, so okay.
Our prod has whispered in our ear. He seems to want skins.
Yeah, whisper in our ears with excitement and screaming. That's how you whisper, guys.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, we will see some fashion on this stream.
They have made the ultimate choice and decided to skip 2CP because who needs 2CP anyways, and gone straight to Dorado.
Oh, Dorado. I love Dorado. I know it can be harsh, but it's really my favorite map because monkey. But of course, this is much higher. Yeah, monkey. Who doesn't love a little bit of monkey in their life? I think we all do. But we will see the ball. Ball. Gatsby is probably trolling us to have something to talk about, at least some monkey. If you in the background can hear my cat, I'm sorry.
Cat says hello?
Yeah, cat says hello. My cat would be better caster than me. Oh my god, they're trolling. On Hawk, don't do that to my heart, please. Yeah, on Moonrise we can see the Ball, Diva, Tracer, Echo.
Interesting choice going for the Ana Brig over the Zen Brig.
Yeah,
you would standardly see the Zen Brig here, but it is a common thing. Teams who struggle with the Zen Brig backline, who struggle with dives, with surviving dives, don't have the best coordination, do normally just default going back to the Ana Brig, even if it's inferior with the ball and you would rather run a monkey with it. If their ball player is comfortable, they'll rather run that. And Milk Maids with the double bubble.
Yeah, and
Zarya gaming time.
TP as well. Tracer was waiting for them, had to back because the whole team got through, and they will go for the high grounds right now.
Smart play from Moonrise to get some early ult charge on the Echo. Failed slam from Mango as Butter, of course his name is Butter. Ritter is run down by Moonrise as he gets a bit too aggressive without the bubble.
Yeah, if you will be too bitter, it will not work. No, I should stop talking. Nah.
Windows update, why? Oh, okay. I am back. My computer just tries to update Windows, as
It's
always.
fine. We are still in the middle of fight. There's picks on both sides right now. Mango is going in. Big slam.
Dive from Ritter. Bubble is early, but the Zarya is now in the fight and they are running down. Zarya Gaming is going hard. Gatsby booped off high ground. Zarya Gaming has been momentarily slowed down. Oh, and Zarya Gaming has fed. Stick from Cynthia doesn't seem to have gotten anyone, as Moonrise tried to take back the point after getting some picks. Oof does get Echo diffed by Flame. Nano Tracer going for the black line. Decides to turn around, go for Monkey. Mango comes back to help heal. Moonrise up 2 picks now, looking for the engage with Mango. This fight looks to be going their way if they can just clean up the picks. But Flame decides it's winnable. Copies Diva, is going to have a bomb very soon if he's not demeched. Is demeched. Great stick from Milk Maids Tracer. Tracer diffs. This is a very long fight. Every ult in the bank is being used at the moment, but Milk Maids seem to be taking the lead here. They even use Rally to try and survive the copy Winston going on backline. Gatsby needs some help from his team. Onto some mines, but he seems to be surviving. Mango forced out. Oof. Tries to get one last pick, but he's unable to. I think Cynthia will be forced out here, and the fight is finally over with Milk Maids taking the lead. Just as I say that, Ritter dies.
And trying to go for the touch, Cynthia, but it was like 2 millimeters short. Unfortunate there. They need to back off and get on the high ground because milkers are going for the kills, for the cleanups. To slow
Did you just call
their...
them milkers?
I said milk.
Ah, I heard milkers. Interesting.
Now we see what you're thinking about, right there.
Yeah, same as you. Okay.
Mango going in with the slam, try to recontest the high ground right there. Because the whole team of Milk Maids is on top of it already.
Mango going to store some cart for some bit. Great stick from Cynthia, takes off the Anna at the start of the fight. Moonrise going to look to go aggressive here with the pick, trying to take out Flame, who's just flying miles away. Echo Diff has been established, Oof beams Flame. But now they need to save Oof as he's gone a bit too deep. Ritter might be caught here. But Gatsby is there to bubble him to escape, and this fight seems to be over with Moonrise taking the win.
Yes, and we saw a lot of ultimates being used in the super long fight, so both teams are trying to get the ultimates back. You see the pulse bomb being on the red side, and they might go with it.
Great dive from Milk Maids, gets an early pick onto Near. Flame caught off. Nostalgia pulsed in the backline, good stick. Moonrise really need to die or get out here as... Oh! Nano from Milk Maids trying to clean up the fight. He is now... They've Nano Monkey to chase a baby diva. Alpha threat has been eliminated.
Yes, you never know. The baby divas can be very dangerous and can be used against you guys. They're trying to recontest.
Mango with good minds, but grabbed instantly. Cynthia recalls into the grab, unfortunately. Lands a pulse on Gatsby, but too high HP on Gatsby for the pulse to get anyone. And that was a good attempt. Good minds and pulse during the fight, but unfortunately Moonrise just couldn't win that fight.
Yes, it was really nice effort to get there. Oh, they're getting a lot of kills there. They really need to regroup and maybe push with rally. Try to get in again, because so far they're always on the back.
Moonrise have a window to attack here. Gatsby is pushing cart and not taking high ground. Moonrise use rally, take the fight to the high ground. Milkmaids are fighting without their Zarya. They have a window to go really aggressive here. Gatsby going on the flank, but he's being turned on. Oh, you do not want to be that Zarya. Moonrise group the sticks, pushing through high, taking the space. Really well played. Good use of the rally and good use of taking advantage of the Zarya is not in the fight. Late Nano on the Brig, not really needed, but who doesn't like Nano Brig?
Well, I don't like it. As a main tank player, I don't like Nano Brick. Especially as the monkey enjoyer. Anyway, we can see that Milkmaids are having their Nano now. And they can go in with the Nano. And there will be also follow-up from their DPS with their ultimate. On the other side, there could be Copy.
Flame going for the flank. Poppy's Diva instantly. Counter copy from Oof, counters Monkey. Ritter has been nanoed. He's taking out Nostalgia. Mango and Oof on the back line. Take out take out Lucio on the Brig. They take out Anna as well. Backlines are all dead now. Now just Moonrise are going to spawn, trying to take out the rest of the team, but they cannot stay here for long as they have no support.
They definitely need to touch. He's getting close. Maybe Oof from behind, yes. You can see
Gatsby
that.
the grab spawn to try and stop them from touching, messes it up. Gatsby pulsed and finished off by Cynthia. The supports from Milk Maids are just getting back now. Moonrise have gotten out, but both of their supports have already died. And this seems like a simple cleanup for Milk Maids. I wonder if this bubble will it kill people? No. Oof, with the punch. Comes out of spawn, instantly kills the Tracer, but will it be enough? Doesn't look like it.
Nostalgia almost touching on the Lucio at the end. Anyway, from the chat we got a question: what SR is this Scrim, this game?
It is a 4K Scrim, like 4K, 4.1 SR, which means everyone is probably Diamond, so... Okay, I kid. Everyone in this lobby has got a Master's Peak. They are probably all around 3.7, 3.8. Scrim SR inflation is a thing, but it's not that bad in this lobby. This lobby is actually good high SR lobby. They're good. So you'll see good plays here.
Yes, and even better casters. Just saying. No. We are playing switch to the double bubble on Moonrise side. They will probably try doing the same thing. It seemed that both of these teams really enjoy playing Ana, so that's really nice. And
Ana enjoyers, some dive enjoyers. Good matchup.
yeah, Near, to be honest, hitting those nades. Ritter was having such a problem every time when he dived in, he got purple. It happened over and over again, and it definitely slowed up the attack team a lot.
Yeah, Milk Maids were definitely struggling. They were playing double bubble and they were doing quite well, but they were doing quite well off the back of Ritter nearly dying on every engage due to his bubbles never being on time. Hopefully that won't be an issue now as Gatsby is on the Diva, so stopping those negs should be way easier. As we see Moonrise now on the Zarya as well. You would be surprised, you would think this map is, a very high ground focus, it's not a good Zarya map. This is one of the best Zarya maps in the game, so let's see if Moonrise can take advantage of it. Going for the TP out of spawn instantly.
Yes.
Ritter going for the early. Oh dear. Great pick from Cynthia.
What a pick, opening pick. Brick is gone, Monkey can go down on the Ana. And Milk Maids are definitely seeing that problem and trying to peel, be close to their Ana much more. And they're turning it, the DPS are turning it around for them.
Yeah. Moonrise backline got set up very easily and they're still in a good position. They might be able to fight this fight. They have Zarya and Brig still. Anti-lands gets Near. Near is now dead. Nostalgia is caught up. The DPS just moving before the backline was even set up really cost them that fight.
Yeah, then we get so amazing realization that our Ana doesn't have a break now. We need to go from the tank. We need to help with that, and that because everybody was focusing on the fight on the right high ground. Then the Tracer and Ash had a little bit more space to work with, and on Nano already.
Engage from Mango. He gets Crossaria low. Will they die? No, Mango's really pops a primal to try and finish off his picks, but they're just all getting away from him. Bomb from Gatsby to try and clean up the fight. Catches Near. And it was heavy investment from Milk Maids to clean up that fight for ultimates.
Yeah, it was big investment, but the payload almost didn't move. We are still on 2978 meters, and on their side they still have pulse bomb. One nice quick pulse bomb on the Ana can be the deciding factor. And Oof is going on Genji right now.
Oof struggling to follow up with the Echo side to go Genji and has struggled just as hard, instantly picked off. Ritter hand side, but Mango can't do much about it. Gatsby on the back high ground. Moonrise rally, they need to group up and fight with their Zarya here. But Moonrise very split, Near in a bad position. They're pushing, they've decided that they're just going to push. Oof gets an amazing dash right click, dash melee onto the enemy Tracer. Milk Maids with the counter rally of their own. 3-man anti-nade from Crossaria, but bubbles instantly to cleanse it. Here's the grab, Lucio doesn't die to it despite being solo grabbed, and it's just unfortunate that the tanks of Moonrise got focused down very quickly.
Yes, and they use a lot of ultimate. We can see Paralyze is going with Diva as well. They are moving to the really heavy dive right now, but on the other side, the nade is massive. But
Ritter going with Bomb Nano. It's an unusual combo, but it works. Nostalgia caught off instantly. Near split from the rest of her team. Also gets caught out. Oof, chased down in the backline. Cynthia just trying to get as much cart push as possible here. Ritter uses the primal despite really already being up 4 in this fight. No real need.
sometimes you feel it, you click on it. They used again 4 ultimates, 3 ultimates at least for sure. And we can see maybe the blade, nano blade, or do you think the Mango will get nano for the engage?
Hopefully their Nano Blade seems their monkey engages have been struggling. The only way they really win this fight is through a Nano Blade, so they're just going to farm the rest of that. Bob out early, it's not the best of Bobs. As long as it doesn't wake up, Moonrise is in a good spot here. Early pulse misses from Thornix. Here goes the Nano Blade onto the Ana, but Mango, you numpty! Ah, it's fine, Crossaria still dies. Cynthia caught up in the trace on 1v1. Mango jumps in to try and foul up, dies instantly. Oof, trying his hardest here on the back lines. Goes onto an Ashe. Will he get the pip? I don't think so. Ashe escapes.
No.
As Paralyzed dies trying to push play. Near caught out. And Oof isn't even going to be allowed to touch. Some truly unfortunate miscommunication as Oof had a perfect Nano Blade onto the enemy Brigana as they've missed their sleep and whip shot. But Mango just out of nowhere with the Primal booped them both to safety. And denying the dash resets from Oof, really unfortunate.
Yes, Cynthia was doing a lot of job on the payload, trying to like a little bit maybe C9 him when the Nano Blade went in, so everybody was kind of focusing on that. Ritter of course catch it up, got back. His tracer was helping him as well, and Cynthia got cut up. Nice fight. Unfortunate I can't talk. I don't know what I'm doing here. No. The communication was unfortunate, but that happens, especially when you get back from holidays. You were enjoying a lovely sun, maybe, or going camping. Somebody loves to go camping, and then now you need to go back to just thinking about Overwatch, just thinking, oh, I need to use this. No, I overused my nade. No, I can't do that. And it's a lot of to process. Everybody, it's a little bit time to get back to it. We can see both teams on ball now, and we are
Ball
going
stick
right
mirror?
in. Yeah.
Both teams exactly mirror of the Ashe TPing out of spawn. This is going to be a battle of which Bull Tracer can win the duel and get a better engage off first.
We can finally also see the Zen, the break Zen here for both teams.
Milk Maids with the early pressure and oh no. Ritter and Thornix win the Bull Tracer 2v2, get the better engage off and instantly take out Moonrise's backline.
Yes, it was a big first pick on Brigitte. That when happens, it's really hard to recover from that big loss, because then you don't have the bash, you don't have the whip shot, and that can be really bad. Let's see, did they get any close to any ultimates yet? No. Neither of the sides.
Coming up will be the Bull players. Moonrise taking the rotation through the left onto the Mega, trying to clear out the enemy Bull. Tracer and Sig moving to off angles. And Milk Maids making a really smart rotation, going to Moonrise's spawn to out-rotate them. Both teams now will be just fighting on either ends of the point. Bull Tracer from Milk Maids coming in from behind. Gauging on the Brig Zen. The Brig Zen's been set up. What happened? Oh no! Brig Zen from Moonrise instantly split off. Zen killed instantly. Nostalgia solo holding point. I don't know how long you can hold this as Moonrise is just in a horrible situation. Nostalgia does boot the ball off the map, but subsequently falls. Nice shot from Cynthia. This still seems like a losing fight. Oh, nice. I say this, but Cynthia is really refusing to lose this fight.
Yes,
Again.
they are 3-on-6 right now. No, ball is coming back. They're getting back. They're getting the reinforcements right there with Bob as well. Just adding another body into the mix and pushing the Moonrising right back.
Nice pass move takes out Flame. They have the flank for once. They might pick up the Zen. They force a Transcendence. Gatsby instantly using the Flux to try and bring this fight back into his team's side. Nostalgia caught in the Flux, could not get healed enough, did not have that Inspire product. Now, but still, Moonrise feeling confident using the Bob and the Mines to engage onto Gatsby, taking a Crusader and Gatsby instantly. Mines from Ritter to try and bring back the fight. Look good, but Bob is on tower defense duty, taking out the Mines. Oh no! Ritter gets a really good boot, taking out Paralyzed and the enemy Bob. Lucio bashes off the map himself. Nostalgia gets back to the fight. Uses rally on point. Pulse miss from full nits. It's Nostalgia versus the world at the moment on point. Can he win? He's trying his best. Rocked! Oh no!
It's still ticking. There is 99. When it switch out, they will need to touch. No, Oof is going for the stall. They still have the point. It's 22 and
Near
ticking.
with a great pick on full nits. Gets the trans. Paralyzed with the flux. Mango boots Gatsby off the map. They have to touch now. Near going to the point with trans. Lucio with the rally. Paralyzed and Near on point, holding it down. Paralyzed, booped off the map by Lucio. Even off the frog, he can still boot people off. Talking about the frog, Nostalgia is back on Lucio. Cynthia gets flamed, gets cross area. But will they touch? No! Moonrise, no! Nostalgia hiding in the corner of the point, trying to not die to Bob, and doesn't touch in the end.
It was so close. It was so close. They were waiting for it. There was the Bob. The Bob is the MVP as always. Oh my god, everybody was focusing on the players and Bob was just chilling on the point, shooting Nostalgia, and that happened that they couldn't touch in the end.
It was a close round, all things considered.
It
Both
was,
teams really brought it back. Moonrise really brought it back towards the end.
yes, definitely with like Milk used the ultimates first, but they catch up to them. The mines from Mango was big. They definitely got so much space, split up the milk, and they couldn't play with that.
Now we are on to Nepal Village, which had an interesting change in Overwatch 2. It was called Nepal High Rise. Now the difference between like a high rise and a village, like a high rise is normally used to describe like big cities with cool buildings. So I don't quite know what happened to Nepal Village in the time between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2, but apparently the real estate market really boomed as they got much fancier houses. But now we're back to Overwatch 1, so we're just back to Village.
Yes, and we are watching teams going for the brawl with the same TP on the point, where you want to get on the point first, get it for yourself, set up the sim turrets, and basically box off inside the turret, like where your turrets are the most dangerous to the other team. What I like on both of these teams are that they are not waiting between rounds. We are always seeing them going in from both sides. We see the TP going in. Let's see what team will get there first. We can
Moonrise split and undecisive on which side of the map they were going to. Leaves Mango caught out to dry as he's instantly picked off on point. Milk Maids get first point control. Moonrise have only lost one. The Sim CP is still up from spawn, so Mango will be back in this fight quickly, but Moonrise will have to surrender first cap.
Yes, and they use wall right now, so we can see that they are going really fast with their own wall.
Moonrise mess up the wall, so does Milk Maids. Nostalgia caught off instantly, Flame Lucio low on the side of Milk Maids. First ult used by Near. Great wall from Oof. Will they catch anyone off with it? It looks so. What a shatter from Mango. Instantly takes out 3. Cynthia on the cleanup, taking out the other 3 members of his team. But Mango just... It was honestly great play by Near. Getting the window first, forcing out enemy lamp, shield, all forcing out all the cooldowns, just giving Mango the freest shatter as known to man. And he proceeds to get 3 with it.
Yes, but he definitely didn't miss it. Sometimes you can get the freest shatter or your ultimate ever, but you didn't land it. And they're tipping above them, going with the wall. We can see
Milk Maids surrounding Moonrise. They TP above and flanked. Moonrise trying their best to survive. They've lived through the mail and the wall. They use beats. No, they can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Shatter from Ritter to clean up the fight. Moonrise just didn't know what hit them. They were hiding on point, not taking advanced positioning, and Milk Maids just TP'd and surrounded Moonrise.
Yes, you can see 41 points to 30. They will have 40 points as well. Mango is going in again. Pharah. They will be close to the window. Maybe they are trying to BLD.
Flame caught out instantly, but the oofs freeze eaten. Big shout out from Mango. B, they're going to follow up now. They have to. Missed ultimate by Gatsby. Will it catch anyone? No, it won't. Oof, caught off in the back line. Mango just off swinging on the sim, catches a swim. Cleaning back into the enemy team now. Trying to clean up. This looks like an easy clean up for Moonrise.
Yes, they got really split up, but because they used so many ultimates. And Milk Maids had to kind of back off. They couldn't capitalize on Moonrise being super split. And that means that they got the point, getting more percentage on their side, but with the ultimate they used, they are on the other side now, and we will see them being used. The TP to the right side of the point.
Not going for the surround tech this time. Moonrise have set up a TP. Oh my goodness, the bomb was not where they expected it to go. Flame caught off near instantly. Mango caught out by sim turrets. Paralyzed brings one back, but can't do much else. I like the initiative. They tried to do a bomb TP into the backline, but Cynthia and Paralyzed got lost in communication. The bomb TP ended up going all the way to spawn pretty much.
Yes, but it was a nice play, and I hope we will see more of these kind of plays in the future. Let's see, can Mango do it again? Hit the big shatter. We can see a rotation again on the point.
Moonrise was superior to rotation here. Moving quickly. Land a good shatter, taking out both tanks. Instantly. Oof gets another nail eaten by Gatsby, but will it matter? Mango takes out this area and Nostalgia dies to sim towers. But still, looking like in Moonrise's favour. Will they pick off Flame here? Flame picked off, they have to get the sim now. Phoenix is just beaming on the sim, 1v4 at the moment. TP's out. Moonrise have point control. Take out Lucio finally. Ritter pinned straight to point, no fear at all. But Moonrise, they have cleaned up the point. Will this be their first actual win of this scrim? Looks like it will. Mango cleaning up, Paralyzed, taking out Flame. Gatsby bombs on point, but will he die? Does. Lucio back to contest as well. Ritter back to contest as well. When will they stop? Now they'll stop. And that is a point on the board for Moonrise. They looked really good for the, they did well, yes.
Yes, they did well, definitely. We saw amazing plays. We definitely saw a little bit more creativity on this point with the bomb TP there and other stuff. To be honest, Ritter was trying to go in with Flame on the sim because the sim still had the high beam, and they had the point at that moment. But maybe that was a bad call to go just 2 against 5 people. Maybe if they got back, group up, they could push for last team fight. But you make your decisions and you need to live with them. Now we can see going back to ball v ball. One side so far with Echo and Farah. And on the other side we can see Farah as well. Now Sim, we will see what they will switch to after the TP. Maybe Tracer.
Tracer, knowing Sim. How Sim antics work, they will TP out of spawn, then swap the Tracer. Looks like it's going to be another Arab Dive versus normal Bull Farah with Anna. And the interesting pick here will be Echo. Due to the nature of Arab Dive, he won't be getting much healing. That's why most teams will favour the Tracer or the Soldier so they can get some, self-healing. But Oof is going to have to play really well here to avoid the poke and not die.
The ball, find the ball already. They're just looking at each other, a little bit of shooting on one side, the other side. Oh, the Flyers already spotted the Ana and going for her.
Mango dives onto Crusario but gets forced out instantly. Gatsby and Crusario are 1 HP as well, tanking a lot of shots. Cynthia has been left alone by Nier, being currently chased by 3 members of Milk Maids. Oh no. The Arab dive is fallen apart instantly. You cannot let your Mercy and Lucio get chased down like that.
Yeah, Tracer is doing the work. What is she there for? Cleaning up everything.
It's already on a pulse bomb. First ultimate in the game. Really good performance from this Tracer.
Yes, exactly. There was 3 kills in a row and it shows immediately. On the other side, we are maybe getting a little bit closer to the mines, but not fast enough.
Who needs a hit scan for Pharmacy when Corsario is currently landing every shot on the enemy flyers? Missed pulse there, quite unfortunate.
Yes, but it was really ambitious pulse bomb on the flying Pharah. Flame is picking the kill on Oof. It's getting
Near
rest.
with a nice mid-air res. Gatsby catches off Mango. Enemy fire, Moonrise's fires have taken out Lucio, or peer pressured Lucio into flying into mines. They've got 3 picks here, Paralyzed and Cynthia cleaning up enemy Tracer Farah. Will they be able to take out Gatsby here? Yes, they will. It's just Ritter left. Gatsby as the Baby Diva pistol whips near. As this is just pure cleanup as Corsario just tries to live. Flame with a late pick.
Flame and Lucio are doing